Good morning, Sweta ma'am.
Good morning, Sweta ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. All the best for you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning,
Good
children.
morning, ma'am.
All the best, children.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, Sweta ma'am.
God bless you.
Good morning.
Good morning, Shweta ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sweta ma'am.
Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, Sweta ma'am.
Good morning, everyone.
Anika, you can switch off your camera, child, for some time.
Good morning, Nihita ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. All set?
All
Good
set,
morning, Neeta ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. All the best.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Arul ma'am, it's 10:30. We can
Good
start.
morning,
Yes,
Arul
we
ma'am.
can start. We can
Yes.
start.
Please, everyone can mute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Participant can mute themselves, please.
Good morning, ma'am.
Please mute yourself.
Good morning, ma'am.
Let's start.
Yes, Anika.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning and a very warm welcome. Honorable Chairman, mission members, principal, in-charges, guests, respected teachers, and my dear friends. I am Anika Gupta of grade 6 along with Shraddha Singh, welcoming you all to Spectrum 2021, virtual academic exhibition of Sadhu Vaswani International School by our grade 6 students.
All of us do not have equal talents, but all of us have the equal opportunities to develop our talent, said APJ Abdul Kalam. Exhibitions are a great way to showcase students' talents. Let's start our event with hope, faith, and a prayer. I now call upon Smaran to please tell us the thought for the day.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Smaran Verma from 6C. Thought for a day is tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn by Benjamin Franklin. I repeat my thought, tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn by Benjamin Franklin. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Smaran. Atiti Devo Bhava. Keeping in line with our culture and tradition of revering our guests as God, I request co-curricular in charge, Shweta ma'am, to do the honors. Shweta ma'am, please.
Thank you, Anika. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to our Honorable Dr. Sir, Dr. Sir, respected Principal Ma'am, in charges, Mrs. Kalpana Ma'am and Mrs. Nihita Ma'am, all the teachers and my dear students. I welcome you all for the Spectrum 2021-22. First, let me welcome the guest of the day, Mrs. Karishma Ma'am. Karishma Ma'am is a person with vast knowledge in the educational field. She has very successfully run her own kindergarten school for 10 years and is a graduate with pre-primary training teachers training qualification, a keen administrator. Mrs. Karishma Ma'am is also an art and craft lover who takes interest in painting and singing also. She has been an active member of Sadhu Vaswani Mission, Hyderabad since childhood and has joined as the administrator for St. Mira's Daycare Center Crèche in January 2008. She is currently the operations head of Sadhu Vaswani International School. We welcome you, ma'am. Now, I would like to thank Ms. Devyana, our school student Devyana Gupta, who has made the logo of the Spectrum. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all in today's event. First of all, science is one of the most important subjects students study because it develops their critical thinking skills. Science has always proved to be a blessing to us. It always reveals a new truth, a new discovery, and an unknown reality in our day-to-day life. We do a lot of activities, and these experiences tell us that we and science are made for each other. Sometimes we fail to understand the importance of science. So today we are going to exhibit the new and the innovative creations of our children through live models, charts, working models, and many more new projects in all the areas. All the best, children. Thank you. I request all the parents to fill the feedback form, which is shared in the chat box. Thank you, everyone. Dada Sham.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request Mrs. Karishma Devnani, Operations Head, Sadhu Vaswani International School, to inaugurate the exhibition and address the students with her valuable thoughts.
Good morning, children. All the best. All the best for your brilliant efforts made to have this academic exhibition today, and I hope you all fare well. I'm sure that all the exhibits are very, very good, and you all have put in a lot of effort. God bless you all. Dadasha.
Thank you so much, ma'am. With a vision to cultivate 1 million children in India as neoteric innovators, Atal Innovation Mission is establishing Atal Tinkering Laboratories in schools across India. We are proud to inform you that our school has joined hands with Government of India to cultivate an innovative mindset amongst students.
That was beautiful. Thank you. Now I request our principal, Arpita ma'am, to please enlighten us with her speech.
Thank you, Shraddha. Good morning to our honorable chief guest, Ms. Karishma Devnani, respected parents, teachers, and my dear children. As you all know, creativity is inventing, experimenting, growing, taking risks, making mistakes, and having fun. You did all these past few days, and now you're ready to showcase your ability with all your models. And all this was possible with the help of your respective subject teachers. Yes, the platform is all set today to explore your creativity, showcased through Spectrum 2021, the academic exhibition. Dear parents, SVIS constantly aims at fostering holistic development amongst its SVIs. This Spectrum 2021 is a medium through which your ward can express the concept learned or portray a new concept through innovative ideas, be it models, role plays, and presentations. Dear parents, this day wouldn't be possible without the mighty support which you have given to your wards. You provided unflinching support to fetch all the material required, and now you're helping them to stream the project live. Children, the platform is all set to witness all the innovative projects. Remember one thing, children, creativity is contagious. Pass it on. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am, for that wonderful speech. You are a guiding light to all of us. The limits of my language are the limits of my world, said Ludwig Wittgenstein, an Austrian-British philosopher. Language shapes the way we think and determines what we can think about. Now, students will present English stories and grammar concepts through their models. Let's begin by welcoming Tushti Aditya from 6B with Desert Animals.
Yes. Just a second.
Good morning, one and all. I am Tushti Aditya from grade 6B representing Rani Lakshmi Bai House. My topic is desert animals. Deserts are the hottest places in the whole world. Sometimes go for months or even years without rain. Therefore, animals find different ways to survive in the desert. Let us learn about some animals found in desert. Camels. Camels are also known as the ship of the desert. And do you know, a thirsty camel can drink 500 glasses of water in just 10 minutes. How many humps does a camel have? If you say 1, you are right. If you say 2, you are right. Because some camels like Arabian camels have 1 hump and some camels like vegetarian camels have 2 humps. Let us learn about snakes. There are two types of snakes, poisonous and non-poisonous. A bush snake is a non-poisonous snake and the other side is spitting cobra, which is too poisonous. And do you know a spitting cobra can spit 8 poison needles, 6.5 feet, means 2 meters. And do you even know how many species of snakes are there in the whole world? Yes, there are 2,300 species of snakes in the whole world. Let us learn about desert insects. There are many types of desert insects like lizards and spiders. Do you know how do they spend the hottest part of their desert? Let me tell you. They dig a small hole near the stone and spend the hottest part of the desert in that. I hope you all liked my information about desert animals. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Tushti. That was a great presentation. Coming up next is Vijay Lakshmi of 6th C with her story, How the Dog Found Himself a Master.
I'm Vijay Lakshmi from grade 6C, representing Mahatma Gandhi House. A very good morning and advance happy Independence Day to Chairman Sir, Principal Ma'am, teachers and all my dear friends. I would like to narrate an interesting story titled, How Did the Dog Found Himself a Master? One day there lived a dog who was sick and tired of his life and searching for food, wandering alone. The fox found the dog and asked the dog, "What happened? Why are you nervous?" The dog replied, "I want a strongest master. Will you be my master?" Which the wolf also agreed. The wolf and dog were walking. The wolf saw a huge bear and it hid himself backside of a bush and told to the dog also to do so. The dog understood that the wolf is scared of a bear. Then the dog went to bear's company, which the bear also agreed to be the dog master. The dog and bear were walking. The bear told to the dog, "Let me kill a cow so that we both can have a nice meal and fill our tummy." They both were about to do that, but they have heard a roaring voice of a lion, and the bear hid himself backside of a tree and told to the dog, "Do you know why we are hiding? Because here the lion is coming. He is the strongest beast on this earth." The dog replied, "Lion? Who is he?" The bear replied, "You don't know, it rules this forest and he is the king of this forest." The dog understood that the bear is scared of a lion. Then it bid goodbye to the bear and joined the lion's company, which the lion also agreed to be the dog's master. The dog was having a happy life because no one dared to touch him or either harm him. The dog was also having equal respect with the lion. One day the dog and lion were walking together. The lion smelled the presence of man coming here. Then the lion roared angrily and it moved back quietly. The dog asked to the lion, "What happened, master? What have frightened you?" The lion replied, "I smell the presence of man coming here. Let us hide ourselves, otherwise we will be in trouble," said the lion and hid himself backside of a tree. The dog understood that the lion is scared of a man. From that day onwards, the man's most loyal and faithful servant is dog and the most best friend. I hope you have enjoyed my story. Thank you. And I give a special thanks to my English teacher, Ms. Bamam, for giving me this nice opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Vijay Lakshmi, for that amazing story. Here is Jatin Jain from 6th D with his model on pronouns.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers,
and my dear friends. I am Jatin Jain from 6D. Today I am going to describe pronouns. Pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns. To avoid repetition of nouns, we use pronouns. There are 8 types of pronouns. In indefinite pronoun, we use words like another, much. In relative pronoun, we use words like who, whom. In reflexive pronoun, we use words like herself, myself. In interrogative pronoun, we use words like who, what. In personal pronouns, we use words like I, me, he. In demonstrative pronoun, we use words like this, that, those. In possessive pronoun, we use words like mine, yours. In reciprocal pronoun, we use words like each other, one another. For masculine gender, the words like boy, man, sir. All these nouns are replaced with pronouns he or his. For feminine gender, words like sister, mother, woman, girl. We replace the noun with pronoun she or her. For common gender, words like girls, parents, children, driver. We replace the noun with pronoun they. For neutral gender, words like things, bicycle, Sunday. We replace the pronoun with it. I hope you all understood what are types of pronoun and pronouns. It is always fun to learn with models and games. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. That was fantastic. The arts enable children to grow in confidence and learn how to think positively about themselves. And SCIs leads to realistic development of a child. Now we have Aditya Reddy from grade 6C.
Good morning, everyone. I am Aditya Reddy from grade 6C. I am representing Rabindranath Tagore House. Today I am showing few items which I used making waste materials. First, I have planted these plants in cool drink bottles like Thumbs Up, Coke, Maaza. Like this is wheat, this is green veggie, and this is tomato. And we can also plant many plants in our garden to look nice. And next, I made these stationery boxes using waste boxes like soap boxes, biscuit boxes, cell phone boxes, and so like that. And I used this stationery in this course at my home. And next, I have made this flower vase using plastic bottle and I covered with jute thread and ribbon, color paper, and glaze papers for making flowers. And next, I made these using plastic bottles, cardboard, ribbons, thread, like that. And I use these in my online classes. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. That was remarkable. Math may not teach us how to add love or subtract hate, but it gives us hope that every problem has a solution. Math is the only place where truth and beauty mean the same thing. Our students of grade 6 will make us understand the beauty of maths, their explanations and models. First up, we have Jivika Agarwal of 6B with Geometrical City.
Good morning, everyone. This is Jivika Agarwal from grade 6. Today I'm going to give you a tour of my geometrical city. This is my geometrical city. The gate of it is a semicircle shaped arc. This is the business. It is made of two prism, the triangular prism, and the rectangular prism. The triangular prism has 5 faces, 9 edges, and 6 vertices. The rectangular has 6 faces, 8 vertices, and 12 edges. This is the cube house. It has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. This is the cylindrical furniture. It has 2 faces, 1 curved face, and 1 curved face. This is the cone ice cream parlor. It has 1 vertex, 1 curved edge, 1 flat surface, and 1 curved face. Similarly, star prism and hexagonal productions have their edges, vertices, and faces. Now I'll explain you a few of the 2D shapes. Rectangle, circle, star, square, hexagon, and triangle are a few of the 2D shapes. I hope you like my geometrical city and you would visit it once again.
Thank you, Jivika. That was a spectacular show. Coming up next is KSI Srikar of 6D presenting integers.
Mathematics gives us a hope that every problem has a solution. Namaste everyone. I am Srikar of grade 6C. Today I am going to explain my addition and subtraction of integers using this integer board. Before we start, let us recall what are integers. A combination of positive and negative numbers, including 0, are called as integers. Now, I am going to explain addition and subtraction of integers using this number line. I have drawn a number line. The numbers which are right to 0 are called as positive integers. +1, +2, +3, so on. And the numbers which are left to 0 are called as negative integers. -1, -2, -3, so on. We need to keep 2 things in our mind, that when we are adding 2 integers, we need to move the pointer towards right. And when we are subtracting 2 integers, we need to move the pointer towards left. Now let us start solving these problems. -9 + 4. So first we need to move the arrow to -9 and we need to move 4 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. So -9 + 4 is equals to -5. Next, -2 - 7. So we need to move the pointer towards -2 and we need to move 7 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. -2 - 7 is equals to -9. Next, 0 - 8. So first we need to move the pointer at 0 and we need to move 8 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. So 0 - 8 is equals to -8. Hope you have liked. Thank you.
Thank you, Srikar. That was an easy way to understand integers. Last in the section, we have Rashi Sajnani here to explain to us about basic geometrical ideas.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Rashi Sajnani and I'm from 6th F. Today, I'm going to present my model which is about basic geometry. Starting up with circles. A circle is a round figure which has a center. Radius. Radius is a line segment starting from the center to any point on the circle. Diameter. Diameter starts from one end to another, passing through the center. A chord. A chord is a line segment which does not pass through the center. Next, I'm going to tell about lines. A point. A point is the exact location on a flat surface. A line. A line goes endlessly in both directions. A line segment. A line segment is a part of a line with 2 endpoints. A ray. A ray starts from one point and goes endlessly in the other direction. Parallel lines. Parallel lines are lines which do not intersect. Intersecting lines. Intersecting lines meet at a common point. Next, I'm going to tell about angles. Angles are formed when 2 rays meet at the common point. An angle which forms 90 degrees is a right angle. An angle which forms less than 90 degrees is an acute angle. An angle which forms more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees is an obtuse angle. An angle which forms exactly 180 degrees is a straight angle. An angle which has a measure of 0 degrees is a zero angle. Next, I'm going to tell about polygons. Polygons are formed only using line segments and are of two kinds, open and closed. A triangle with 3 sides and a quadrilateral with 4 sides are examples of closed figures. Open figures are figures whose line segments do not meet. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, everyone. That was great. Without morals and values, our learning is incomplete. Here comes Mihir from 60 to show us great ways of how to help others.
Namaste. My name is Mihir. I am from grade 6. Today I am going to speak about helping others. Today, we live in a high technology. Smartphones, laptops, and apps are our best friends. We forget that we have our parents, elders, and our family members and friends. We will be busy in all these gadgets as we forget that we should spend some time for ourselves and for them also. If we will be busy in these and we do not spend, we can lose the relationship between them and us. And it also includes helping others. I have listed some points how we can help others. Help teacher to carry out equipment. We can help a teacher to carry out books and all the things. We can help a classmate in studies, in projects to give some ideas. We can help our mother, parents to carry out groceries such as vegetables, fruits, and all the essential things. We can pick up the trash from our neighborhood, home, society, as they are also our home. We can donate our clothes to the needy and the poor people. We can help our mother to set the table in such a way that we can keep glasses, plates, and all. We can help a grandparent to cross the road. We can help a handicapped people or child. We can help our mother. We can help our classmates. We can help the poor and needy. We can help the child. Why should we help others? Seeing social media would not do more, but helping others and helping others and give more happiness to us and them is that we want. We should help others for our inner happiness and satisfaction. Our Dadaji also has told, be an instrument to God and love his king. Use your energy to do service others, not yourself. When we help others, you help yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Mihir, for an absolutely delightful performance. Dear friends, great ideas are born from small sparks. Please enjoy some of the sparkles.
Dear parents, I request you all to fill in the feedback form posted in the chat box. Kindly do fill in.
Science knows no country because knowledge belongs to humanity and is the torch which illuminates the world, said Louis Pasteur. Our students are going to brighten our minds with some science concepts. Join me in welcoming Vanuku Joshita from 6th B with her presentation on rainwater harvesting.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Joshita, and I am from grade 6 from Rani Lakshmi Bai House. Today, I'm going to tell about the topic rainwater harvesting. All living things, including plants, animals, and human beings, need water to live and to carry out for different circular activities. Water is precious and essential, so we should not waste a drop of water and save water for many further uses. Today, I'm going to tell a method which will save water, that is rainwater harvesting. What is rainwater harvesting? Rainwater harvesting is a simple method or technology used to conserve water by collecting, storing, conveying, and purifying of rainwater that runs off from the rooftops. Now I'll tell you the methods of rainwater harvesting. Catchment. It is used to collect or store the captured rainwater, which is the collection tank. Conveying system. This is used to transport the harvested rainwater from the catchment to the recharge zone. This means this transfers the harvested rainwater from the collection tank to the filtration tank. And it is also used to flush out the first spell of rain. Filtration. Filtration is used to filter the harvested rainwater and remove pollutants. We use rocks, coal, and sand for filtering. Freshwater tanks or underground tanks. Freshwater tanks or underground tanks are used to store the filtered rainwater which is ready to use. In this way, we can save water for further uses such as plantation, car cleaning, and household chores. Thank you and have a nice day. Hope you like my project. Happy Independence Day to my dear Chairman Sir, Principal Ma'am, my teachers and my dear friends. And special thanks to my Glory Ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Joshita. That was fantastic. Now, coming up is Mayank Mahajan from 6th B with his model on the solar system.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mayank Mahajan. I am studying in 6th D in Sadhu Vaswani International School. Today I am presenting my project, Solar System. The Sun, 8 planets, and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids form a solar system. The Sun is the center of the solar system. It provides extremely hot gases and it gives us the ultimate source of heat and light. There are 8 planets in our solar system. In the order of their distance from the Sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun because it takes 88 days to complete one round. And Neptune is the farthest planet because it takes 164 years to complete one round. Venus is considered as the Earth's twin planet because its size and shape is similar to Earth. The Earth is the third closest planet to the Sun and is the fifth largest planet in our solar system. Tiny rocks which float around the Sun are known as meteoroids. And tiny numerous bodies which float around the Sun are known as asteroids. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayank, for explaining and letting us know about the vastness and magnitude of our solar system. Lastly, we have Samarth Sancheti from 6th G with his presentation on wind power.
Good morning everyone. My name is Samak Sanjiti from class 6th G. Today I am going to tell about my project windmill. Wind power is used for air flows to wind turbines for mechanically power the generators for electricity. We have developed a low cost wind energy device through a electrical conversion device, and mini dynamo comes with directly coupled with fan blades for generating the electricity. How it works? Mini dynamo comes with gear and instruments and is directly coupled with fan blades, and the generated electricity is used for light up and light emitted diode. The parts which are used to make this windmill are cardboard, mini dynamo, fan blade, rolled with wind, light up and light emitted diode. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. That was fantastic. Language and culture cannot be separated. Language is vital to understand our cultural perspectives. Now, our students will mesmerize us with Mother Hindi. First up, we have Tanvi Jain of 6A with her rousing Krishnalok Geet. Over to you, Tanvi.
Tanvi Jain.
Let's move on to the next participant. I call on Shreya Srivastava of 6A with her presentation on circle.
नमस्ते, मेरा नाम श्रेया श्रीवास्तव है। मैं 6ठी कक्षा की छात्रा हूँ। आज मैं आपको सर्वनाम सिखाऊंगी। संज्ञा के बदले जिन शब्दों का प्रयोग किया जाता है उन्हें सर्वनाम कहते हैं। मैं, तुझे, वह, तुम, कोई आदि सर्वनाम होते हैं। सर्वनाम के 6 भेद होते हैं: पुरुषवाचक, निश्चयवाचक, अनिश्चयवाचक, संबंधवाचक, प्रश्नवाचक और निजवाचक। पुरुषवाचक सर्वनाम 3 प्रकार के होते हैं: उत्तम पुरुष, मध्यम पुरुष और अन्य पुरुष। अनिश्चयवाचक जो सर्वनाम शब्द किसी निश्चित व्यक्ति, वस्तु अथवा घटना की ओर संकेत करे उसे निश्चयवाचक सर्वनाम कहते हैं। अनिश्चयवाचक जिन सर्वनाम शब्दों से वस्तु, व्यक्ति, स्थान आदि की निश्चयता का बोध नहीं होता उसे अनिश्चयवाचक सर्वनाम कहते हैं। संबंधवाचक सर्वनाम जिन सर्वनाम शब्दों का प्रयोग किसी वस्तु या व्यक्ति का संबंध बताने के लिए किया जाए वे शब्द संबंधवाचक सर्वनाम कहलाते हैं। प्रश्नवाचक सर्वनाम जिस सर्वनाम शब्द से किसी प्रश्न का बोध होता है उसे प्रश्नवाचक सर्वनाम कहते हैं। निजवाचक सर्वनाम जिन शब्दों का प्रयोग व्यक्ति स्वयं के लिए करे उसे निजवाचक सर्वनाम कहते हैं। मुझे आशा है कि आपको मेरा सर्वनाम का बगीचा अच्छा लगा होगा। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Shreya. I now call Tanvi Jain of 6A with her Lok Geet.
प्रणाम, मेरा नाम तन्वी है। मैं 6ठी कक्षा में पढ़ती हूँ। आज आप सभी के सामने मैं राधा कृष्ण के लिए एक लोकगीत गाने जा रही हूँ।
Thank you, friends. That was amazing. Man, the molecule of energy is the subject of social science, said Henry Charles Carey. The social sciences have a critical contribution in making us understand our identity, history, and environment. It helps us imagine and craft a more sustainable future for all. Keeping that vision in mind, students are going to enthrall us with their presentations. Let's welcome N. Ritvik from 6th C with his model on the Harappan civilization.
Hyderabad is my hometown. It is a well-planned and beautiful city with many historical structures like Nizam buildings, Golconda Fort, Charminar, etc. I'm proud to be a Hyderabadi and I love my hometown and I hope you love your hometown too. Good morning one and all present here. My name is Nellutla Ritvik Kaundinya from grade 6C representing Rabindranath Tagore House. Today I'm here to explain you about my project on the Harappan civilization. The Harappan civilization is one of the oldest civilizations ever to be found. The Harappan civilization was first discovered in the year 1921. There are many Harappan cities like Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, Lothal, etc. The Harappan cities were divided into two parts, the lower town and the upper town, also known as the citadel. The lower town contained ordinary one-storied houses constructed with sandstone and clay. The lower town was more populated than the citadel. The lower town had workshops too. In the workshops, craftsmen used to craft terracotta toys, seals, necklaces, etc. Every single craftsman was a specialist in his own work. When we talk about the Harappan civilization, especially, we need to talk about their roads and their drainage system. The black line which you can see is the road. It is clean, neat, and smooth. The blue line which you can see is the drainage system. Their drainage system is almost as good as a modern drainage system. As you can see, every single house and workshop is connected to the main drainage system. There are drinking water wells in the lower town, in which common people used to take drinking water. The wells were randomly placed in the lower town, and there were many wells in the lower town. Now, the citadel. The citadel was placed on higher ground than the lower town. The citadel had many main structures like the assembly hall, the temple, and the great bath. The assembly hall was a spacious building with many corridors and windows, may be used by the ruler as a court. The temple, where they used to worship their gods like mother goddess and priest king. The great bath. The great bath was constructed with brick and coated with plaster to avoid leaking of water. People used to take a dip on special occasions in the great bath. The changing rooms, where they used to change their clothes after the ritual dip in the great bath. The citadel houses, where rich and rulers used to live. The Harappan civilization is a part of the Indus Valley civilization. The city which I am made of is the city of Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro is currently located in Sindh province in Pakistan. I hope you like my project. Thank you.
Thank you, Ritvik, for letting us know how ancient and glorious our civilization is. Moving on. Next, we have Nakshatra Nair of 60 with her model on Egyptian pyramids.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Nakshatra from grade 6D, representing Rani Lakshmibai House. Here, I'm exhibiting a still model of Egyptian pyramids. Do you know Egyptian pyramids are ancient structures located in Egypt? Egyptian pyramids are constructed of brick or stone and has a rectangular base and 4 sloping triangular sides meeting at the apex. When the Egyptian kings died, their bodies used to be preserved in these pyramids. These carefully preserved bodies are known as mummies. First, they apply chemical on them and then they wrap them with a cloth and preserve them in these coffins, which are preserved inside these pyramids. More than one item used to be preserved with them in these pyramids, such as food, water, clothes, jewelries, etc. Sometimes serving men and women were also buried with them inside these pyramids. They believed that there was life after death. The Egyptian pyramids are one of the most elaborated burials known in world history. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Nakshatra. That was sensational. Lastly, we have N. Agastya Sri Srinivas from 6th G with his model iron chart on latitudes and longitudes.
What are all these lines on the globe? Let's find out. Good morning, everybody. My name is Agastya and I'm studying 6th class G section, Sarvaswani International School. Today, I'm going to show you my project on latitudes and longitudes, which are the important part of geography and our daily life. What are they? They are the lines on the globe to give a good reference of the place we are talking to. Latitudes are full circles. They are horizontal. Longitudes are semicircles and they are vertical. As latitudes are full circles, they never meet. Longitudes are semicircles, so all the longitudes meet at the pole. There are some important latitudes like the equator, which is 0 degrees, Tropic of Cancer, which is 23.5 degrees, Tropic of Capricorn, which is 223.5 degrees, the Arctic Circle, which is 66.5 degrees, and the Antarctic Circle, which is 266.5 degrees. There is an important longitude known as the prime meridian, where the British Royal Observatory is located, near which the Greenwich place is too located. Now we are going to try and find out the latitude and longitude of a place. First, I'm going to take this place. So first, let's see what is the latitude. The low part of the equator are known as southern latitudes. So this is 23.5 degrees south, and to my left of the prime meridian is the eastern longitudes. So the latitude and longitude of this point are 23.5 degrees south and 50 degrees east. This is the way GPS works. Let's find out. Our ancestors used the stars and planets to see where they are on the earth. But we are far more advanced. We have the GPS, which stands for Global Positioning System. It is owned by the US Air Force. So the GPS mainly consists of three parts. One is the space segment. The space segment is nothing but the orbit of satellites on the orbit of Earth in such a way that any point of the Earth can be captured by at least 4 satellites at any time. Longitudes and latitudes are also important for time zones and heat zones. Okay, let's see more about the GPS. The second one is the control segment, ground segment, also known as the geostation. It is on the globe, on the Earth, to control all the movements and the actions of satellites. The third one is the receiver segment, also known as the user segment. The user segment might be anything like your phone, your laptop, your desktop, or anything which passes the satellite signals, then uses its own algorithm to transform it into simple language so that you can understand where you are on the Earth. There are a lot of uses of GPS like you can have location, navigation, tracking, mapping, and even timing is available now. A lot of places are using GPS like our normal daily life, cars, ships, aeroplanes, mobile phones, even our school buses to track where they are going, in militaries and many other places. I'm going to tell you some fun facts now. First, the equator, Tropic of Capricorn, and the Tropic of Cancer. All these three lines pass through a single place, a single continent, which is Africa. The second fun fact is the equator. To the equator through the Tropic of Cancer, equator to the Tropic of Capricorn. The middle of this place is known as the torrid zone because it's very hot there. This is the place where Maldives is located. That's why the sea there is quite transparent. But have you ever wondered the latitude and longitude of our school, Sarvaswani? The latitude, the northern latitude is 17.56954
north and 78.520021 east. This is the eastern and northern latitude of Sarawak Science School. Even you can try finding out a lot about latitudes and longitudes. Have fun exploring your Google Maps. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, everyone. That was very informative. Telugu was described as the Italian of the East by the Englishmen for its sweetness. Researchers say that a single phrase can be sung in 64 different ways only in Telugu. Here is Muratiana from 6C.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు మ్యూరాటియానా. నేను 6వ తరగతి శ్రీ సెక్షన్ సాధువాసని ఇంటర్నేషనల్ స్కూల్లో చదువుతున్నాను. ఈరోజు నేను చెరువు గురించి చెప్పబోతున్నాను. చెరువు ఊరికి కల్పవృక్షం. ప్రతి ఊర్లో చెరువు తప్పక ఉంటుంది. వ్యవసాయానికి చెరువు ముఖ్యాధారం. వివిధ వృత్తులకు జీవనాధారం. పశువులకు, పక్షులకు, కీటకాలకు చెరువే ఆవాసం. మన సంస్కృతి సాంప్రదాయాలకు చెరువే ప్రేరణ. గణేష్ చతుర్థి, బతుకమ్మ పండుగ, కార్తీక వేడుకలకు చెరువే నిలయం. చెరువులో ఔషధాలుంటాయి. చెరువు ఊరికి అందాన్ని ఇస్తుంది. చెరువు గురించి ఎంత చెప్పినా తక్కువే. వర్షానికి చెరువు నుంచి ఊరికి పండగే. చెరువు లేకపోతే ఊరికి కరువే. ఒకసారి మా ఊరికి రండి, చెరువు అందాలను చూడొచ్చు. ధన్యవాదాలు. Thank you, Radhalata ma'am, for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Diana. Petite et petite, lorsque fait sonnet, is a charming little phrase that's widely applied and translated as little by little, the bird builds its nest. This proverb designates patience and perseverance as supreme virtues in achieving any goal. That's how every event is organized and given shape. Here is Tanvi Sen Gupta with her French model.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Tanvi Sen Gupta. Je suis dans la classe 6e. Aujourd'hui, j'ai choisi le thème de repas de meals. Il y a 4 repas. Ce sont le petit déjeuner, breakfast, le déjeuner, lunch, le dîner, dinner, le goûter, snack. Now, let's see the names of food products in French. Let's start with the vegetables. Le poivre, capsicum, le carotte, carrot, le champignon, mushroom, le aubergine, brinjal, le petit pois, peas, le tomate, tomatoes, la citrouille, pumpkin, le radis, radish, les entrées, starters, les frites, fries or barbecue, the pizza. Now let's move on to the desserts and breads. Le gâteau, cake, les croissants, the crescent-shaped bread, la baguette, the French bread, the fromage, cheese. Bon appetit, happy meal, merci beaucoup, thank you.
Thank you, Tanvi. That was amazing. Next is Anvisha Monday from 6H, who is going to tell us.
नमो नमः सर्वेभ्यः। मम नाम अन्वेषा मुंडे अस्ति। अहं षष्ठी कक्षायां पठामि। अद्य अहं सावित्रीबाई फुले विषये वदामि। ये दिवसे सहस्राष्टशतम् 31 ख्रीष्टाब्दे महाराष्ट्रस्य नायगा नाम्नी सावित्री अजायत। तस्याः माता लक्ष्मीबाई पिता खण्डूजी इति अभिहितौ। नववर्षदेश्या सा ज्योतिबा फुले महोदयेन सह कन्या परिणीता। सोऽपि तदानीं 13 वर्षपर्वः एव आसीत्। यतो हि सः स्त्रीशिक्षायाः प्रबलः समर्थकः आसीत्। अतः सावित्र्याः मनसि स्थिता अध्ययनाभिलाषा उत्साहं प्राप्तवती। इतः परं सा साग्रहम् आङ्ग्लभाषायाः अपि अध्ययनं कृतवती। 1840 ख्रीष्टाब्दे पुणे नगरे सावित्री ज्योतिबा महोदये सह कन्यानां कृते प्रदेशस्य
प्रदेशस्य प्रथमं विद्यालयम् आरभत। तदानीं सा केवलं सप्तदशवर्षीया आसीत्। सहस्राष्टशतम् एकपञ्चाशत् तमे ख्रीष्टाब्दे अस्पृश्यत्वात् समुदायस्य बालिकानां कृते पृथक्तया तया अपरः विद्यालयः प्रारब्धः। धन्यवादः।
Thank you, Anvesha. That was educational and mesmerizing altogether. Healthy mind and healthy body. Health is wealth. To emphasize that, we have Emmanuel Minator from 6th H.
Respected Principal Ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends, I, Emmanuel Minato from grade 6H, Mirabai House, is going to speak a few words about Olympics. As we know, Olympics are held after every 4 years, and almost all the countries take part in it. The history of Olympics is very old. It started in the year 776 BC at a place called Olympia in southeast Greece, from where they take their name. In the beginning, only the Greek players took part in it. These games are played as a mark of honor for Zeus, the chief god of the Greeks. The modern Olympics started in the year 1896, and many games and field events were played like hockey, basketball, football, swimming, running, and so on. The Olympic motto is faster, higher, and stronger. This year, the International Olympic Committee has added the word together also. This is the Olympic flag. These are 5 interlocking rings colored blue, yellow, black, green, and red on a white field. These 5 rings represent the 5 continents: Europe, Africa, Asia, America, and Oceania. The International Olympic Committee decides where the next Olympic Games will be held. The representative of the organizing country, the previous Olympic Games, hands over the Olympic flame from the Temple of Zeus and is brought to the main stadium, where it is kept burning till the games are over. The Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games are postponed this year due to the pandemic and just now over. India has won 7 medals. Neeraj Chopra has won a gold medal for javelin throw. Mirabai Chanu has brought a silver medal for weightlifting. Ravi Kumar has brought a silver medal for wrestling. PV Sindhu has bagged a bronze medal for badminton. Lavlina has brought a bronze medal for boxing. Bajrang Punia has brought a bronze medal for wrestling. And our proud Indian hockey team has brought a bronze medal. This year's mascots are Miratova and Someti. Miratova is the mascot of Olympics. Someti is the mascot of Paralympics. Miratova stands for future and eternity. Thank you.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Next comes Pranavi from 6th E to demonstrate yoga asanas.
Good morning. Good morning, one and all present here. Good morning, one and all present here. I am from grade 6 representing Mirabai House. Today, I am going to tell some lines about yoga and share some asanas. Yoga improves strength, balance, and flexibility. Yoga helps in back pain relief. Yoga benefits heart and health diseases. Yoga relaxes you to have better sleep at night. Now I am going to show you some asanas. First, Sarvangasana. Sarvangasana helps relieve the symptoms of menopause. Next, I am going to do Halasana. Halasana stretches, strengthens and tones your back muscle. Next, I am going to do Chakrasana. Rasan releases all the tension in your body. Next, I am going to do Dhanurasana. Dhanurasana helps cure obesity and improves blood circulation. Next, I am going to do Purna Bhujanga. Purna Bhujanga stretches your abdominal muscles. Last but not the least, I am doing the 8 for the Raj Kaputarasana variation one. For the Raj Kaputar variation one help opens up your chest, shoulders and chest. Thank you.
I request. Here, thank you. We have more sparkles for you to enjoy. Please enjoy a collage presentation of our stars.
All good things come to an end. So does this spectacular show put up by grade 6 students. I hope you all enjoyed it. I request Karishma ma'am to share her insights about the exhibition.
Anika, Karishma ma'am is not able to join. Wonderful presentations, children. Carry on.
Okay, ma'am, sure. Now I call upon grade 6 class coordinator Manjula ma'am to express our gratitude with a vote of thanks.
A warm and graceful morning to our most valued Honorable Chief Guest, Management Committee, students, parents, teachers, and everyone present here. On behalf of our school management, it's my privilege to propose vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of all who worked hard to make this virtual academic exhibition happen. I would like to thank our chief guest for gracing the event. I would like to thank our beloved students, parents, participants, principal, in-charges, staff members, IT team, and event management team, making the event a great success. Dear Shraddha and Anika, you did a wonderful job as anchors. Once again, I thank one and all present here. Wish you a happy weekend and also Independence Day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.